Howdy, y'all. My name is Price, and welcome back to some more blueprints. All right, y'all. Look. My heart's broken, but it must go on. All right. Celine Dion, the GOAT. So we learned some things last time. I'm still heartbroken. It was like half an hour ago. I tried to kind of chill out, and already I'm so angry. But it's all right. It's all right. Now I know some things. I spoke to Teo, and Teo let me know what the yellow box means in the billiard room. So at least there's that, all right? All right, let's go see what special room we get. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's just so funny how in these kind of roguelite type games, often they force you to learn in a very painful way. And I learned 2 lessons. One about how to win this game, and another about hubris. So, let's see. So the trading post is so interesting, because I still haven't been there. The shelter, gosh, I'm so curious about that. Because last time we saw the date in the vault room was November 29th, right? Assuming that that is the reference that we need to know, then it would be the 30th because it's the next day. I may be totally wrong on that. I haven't seen your comments to my question of that before. We're going to go with the trading post. This is for lore reasons. Let's get a little bit more figured out. Maybe some secrets. Or just, maybe we actually can get something. Okay. Oh, there's actually a dig spot. Okay. Hopefully we get the coat check and I can get the super shovel. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. Okay. Oh, what is this? What do you do? Okay. Kind of slide puzzly. Okay, so if I hit you, you moved... I think it moved this one to there. Like, it swaps these ones places, is my thought. Where do I want these? Maybe in each of the corners? Can I move that one, is what I'm curious about. So if I click there, no. If I click there, it goes up. Right? Oh, cool. So then it can swap that way. Okay, so then where do you think I want... this guy? Like in the middle, maybe? Can I do that? Because I moved it from here, right? I could swap it down this way. That I get. How do I swap you that way? Because I can push it upwards, but these guys don't go... Oh, man. I'm so curious. I'm assuming the center, and then you want these guys in the corners, maybe. Is a very curious situation. I'm gonna not spend too much time on this. I can get it here easily, right? Oh, and then it's stuck. Yeah, then it's stuck, right? These all push out. It pushes down. Interesting. Interesting. I'm very curious about that one. Let's see what you got. I have no items to trade. Oh, so you literally trade items. Well, I'd like to know, show me your wares. Okay. And then it doesn't look like there's really anything from a lore perspective here. Other than maybe kind of, kind of casual storytelling, right? Like, oh, this is the stuff that they ate and they had propane stored. I don't know. Those kinds of little things. Like, I guess you could interpret this as being kind of an old thing associated with a mine or something like that. Anyway, wish I'd done a different one. It would have been more helpful, but now I've seen the trading post. I don't have to think about it anymore. So going to do some verifying of the paintings as we go through. on my sheet over here. Try to get some of the ones that were missing. So that is something I would like to do. So let's look at our map. I think that where we need stuff, so I'm never going to get this one. I don't think there are any paintings in there. Maybe there are. Also, I forgot last time to check this room. So we'll try and connect to the foundation this time and see if the elevator thing is still open. So beyond that, we need like this guy. And we need a lot up in here. I think we need all of these. So I should try and focus on this center area. And I bet if we can get like this chunk, it's actually, yeah, all those. All this zone. If we can get some of that stuff figured out, maybe I can get the message from the paintings figured out. So there's a lot of stuff we can try and do. Okay, now I already grabbed my allowance. Let's just kind of head out this way. Let's try and connect to the foundation. I think that's a good idea. Okay, dining room. Not a bad one to get super early on. Knowing it's here already and knowing what room will trigger its effect. It's actually really good. And it gives us lots of spots. That's really good. Okay. Oh, I don't get to see what it is yet. That's right. That's right. You have to hit rank 8 to see what it is. Well, still, it's here. All right. Let me look around a little bit on the ground. I want to make sure that I look for keys. Also kind of get a little broader of a view in these rooms. Paintings. We have Pray and Pry. Which, yeah, that would be the A that I've got there on my sheet. Okay. Thought I saw something there. All right. Let's continue on this way. Observatory could be good. Storeroom, obviously, very good. Get us our, some early items. But let's do some meta, Let's do some meta progression. All right. Got anything? We got sand. Oh no, dessert and desert, right? Was what I had determined that is. And I think that fits. And then that's the S. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh wow, that was a big one. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common. Uh-oh. That's a little rough. That could be bad. We'll see. That means dead end rooms, they're all generally pretty powerful. But yeah, that's not good. It's not good. Oh, the quarry yard. We definitely don't want the freezer, and I don't want the furnace, so let's get the quarry yard. We unlocked this one last time. It's always unlocked, right? That's fun. But I just kind of wanted to see it. Yeah, how silly is this? Oh my gosh, that's silly. Okay. No free shovel. We do have the chest there, but I don't have any key yet. Let's continue. Do I want to go from the dining room or from the courtyard? Which one do I think is more likely to connect to the foundation? Gosh, that's a tough one. I think... God, they might be equally as likely. I don't know. Nook! Perfect! Okay, let's do that. Blocks off the dining room, but that's fine. Dining room's connected to the center room. Okay. Gotta always look on the floor for the money. Keys and stuff tend to be sitting on a table or a counter or something. But, no, looking good. Okay. Yeah, it's down. Okay, cool. Meta progression. Let's also look around for paintings. There may be something down there. Okay. I was thinking maybe there'd be like drawings of them or something. Okay. Let's head on down. What you got for me? What you got for me? Okay. Oh. Is this another way into the basement? Okay, and this is... Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, this is Ty and Tyr, right? That's what we had kind of figured that one out, I think. Or just that this means tier, because it was tier and tiger was the other one I thought saw, I think. Okay, where is my... Oh, shoot. I don't have my pen. Oh, no. All right, well, for right now, I will use my other surface. And I'll just have to remember. So we're going to say foundation is R. Okay. 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 If we're looking here, what we have then is CRAC confirmed. Put that as a K. That would give us crack 8 safes. That sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable. Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Let us then... So if that's that, okay. Then what do we have here? Oh! The elevator call button is locked by electronic key card. Okay. And then this looks like it's the basement, right? I don't have the key. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, now I know. Okay. Okay, cool. Does that count as a room? Going up and down. So we're at 59, I think? Cool. Didn't cost a room. Beautiful. Okay. So then, I guess let's just kind of go from here. We have the courtyard space. I can head back down there and use it later if we feel like it. If I can, I would love in the foundation to get a vertical, right? I liked that one time when I had pretty much a straight corridor all the way up to here. I really liked that. I thought that was a really nice, just a nice way of getting around. Okay, let's go northward. Eek! Don't have any gems, so hopefully this ain't locked. Oh! I don't know why that would be a thing. I don't know. I just said that and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't matter. Then it would be locked. I just meant that hopefully I don't get some really nice looking cards. Okay. First things first. Give me that thing! Hell yes. Okay. That's a good start. Okay. Which room am I in? We are... A room should be an A. Coat and cot. Yes. Yes. Looks right to me. Okay. Now, to be fair, I am confirming things that I just came up with half an hour ago. Hour ago, maybe. So, my ability to properly do that may be wrong. Whoa! I mean, it sucks that I'm already having a room block off some stuff. We're going to get 3 gems, and then the wine cellar. I don't think I've been there before. I love continuing to find these new rooms. It's great. But now the courtyard can help us out. Oh. All right, the gems. Okay, this has got to be Anna's favorite room. Definitely going to take a picture of this. Because... Oh, and there's still something here. So it's, you know, their family crest, right? MCCXIII is... Gosh, I think C is... I thought it was 50, but then wouldn't that just be like 200? Or 1,100? That's interesting. So like... Or 200? 1,200... And I don't know. I don't know how to read that deep into it. Okay. Where's the thing? Oh, shoot. Nice. Nice. The trifecta. Okay. There was a room that I have. It was the courtyard. I think it's the courtyard. Had a chest in it that I hadn't been able to open yet. Okay. Road and rod, right? So that would have been A, which I think is one that we got before. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. Don't see anything lore-wise, but Neat little room. And 3 gems. I mean, that's awesome. Okay. So then we head back down through the nook. Which is that one? Yeah. This room's a little annoying to navigate with the little stairs. Okay. Not one in here, right? Yeah, no. So, courtyard. I have my super shovel now. There's our chest to open. Ugh, let me around. There we go. An old tin can. That's not helpful. Fuel coins. Cool. I'll smash you open. That's so nice. Ooh, some reroll dice. Oh, those are nice. We save them for this area. Okay, we save them for here. But that's very nice. Okay, we got a couple of items there. Or money, right? Yeah, we got a couple items. So then, let's go this way. The Speum. I do want to just go northward. That's nice. Would that... I mean, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm curious if that would... Does it pay out later? Like, if I were to get the servants' quarters now, and then I were to get a bedroom later, would I then get a key? Or is it you're cashing in, you know? Very curious about that. I got to do the spare room. I would like to have this path continue to go northward, if possible. All right. Do we have any paintings in here? Maybe the storeroom doesn't have paintings? This would be the 5th. Well, I didn't... No. This is here. So it should be a C. If I were to get it again. Okay. Well, I don't see the paintings anywhere, so maybe the storeroom is, like, not a helpful one. Okay. Corridor. Gotta do it. I would love to do either of these, but I would like to continue forward. And it being unlocked is nice because, of, you know, we're now getting up to the zone where we gotta spend keys. Okay, so that's... car and card, probably. So what do I have down? I have a D down, so that makes sense. Cool. Okay, I could end here with the garage and get 3 keys. We could spread a bunch of gems in the green rooms, which could be nice. And then we're able to continue forward. Oh, okay. I think I want to do that. I mean, because then I can go forward. The 3 keys would be incredible, but, you know. All right. Okay. Not another thing to dig up now, is there? Okay, cool. Gem, thank you. And there's probably more, right? Or is it only in the other ones that it spreads them? Anyway, I'll probably have to go back anyways. Ooh, free money. Cool. I do have enough money to justify getting the commissary or something, you know? Locksmith. Okay. Let's use our 1 key. All right, funeral parlor lets us continue to go forward. I could stop us here. It makes us a little more reliant on the lower zone, and I feel like they told me I'm going to be getting a lot of the dead ends, so I feel like I need to try my best to take any of the paths that I can. Okay. We're in the gem box room. Let's quickly look at it, but I don't need to grab it yet. We have gems. I probably won't be able to go any further. The other 2 statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty, period. This box and the white box are both empty, period. So that's false, right? They do not have identical wording. So this is false. So one of these... Well, yeah, one of them's true, so they're both true. So then the answer would be the black box. Okay. Locked. Okay, I thought it might be. All right, so let's head back. I'll be able to find some gems in the courtyard. Quarry art. That's so silly. I love it. I should at least. Oh, yeah. There we go. Why's my detector not going off? Does it not go off for gems? Okay. So for now, at least, we are blocked off. Can we see what our meal is yet? No. All right. Then let us continue in another direction. I'd like to get some moves. Okay. All right. So y'all made a very good point. That the Chamber of Mirrors, likely I do not actually have to get another one, but instead I just need to connect to a different side of it with a different room, which that makes sense. So cool. So I'm going to do something because y'all have been so mad at me, and fair enough if I continue to miss this. There's something in here that I have to find, apparently. So I'm going to do it. I've done everything I can to avoid reading what it is, but there's something, you know? There's something. Where are you beeping me to? Oh, cool. Okay. Is there anything I can open? Do you have... anything? Can I, like, slide the painting, maybe? One of the paintings? Okay. Also, this room is not going to help me with the painting stuff. I'm not confirming any letters in this one. Okay. Do the candle do anything? There's not a drawer. Does the painting... Okay. How about the vase? Oh, here's the ones. Bridge and Bride. Okay. What do I have on my sheet? Yeah, there's G. There's a G. Okay. It's like an urn. Like, what could it be? Something with a lamp? Okay. Well, what's... All right, is there something in the painting? Oh! Oh, look! The thing, it's bent. Oh, yo! My goodness. Y'all are so mad at me right now. Oh, man. Okay. Gosh, there was a clue there the whole time. I just thought it was a flippin' painting. Or just like a drawing, just like anything else in here. Because we see so many pictures of this guy. Okay, now I need to figure out the date. Right? Because this is usually... Oh, well, I guess it's not technically a date every time. What could the code be? What could the code be? Is there like a year? Could it be what time it is? Or is that moving? That might be moving. Because there's no text in here, is there? So otherwise I would have to count some stuff, you know? You will draw 3 floor plans. Phone? No, nothing but the phone. Yeah, that clock is moving. Well, shoot. Well, so now I know there's a safe there. I mean, maybe I need the code from like the thing that I'm figuring out with the crack 8 safes thing. Yeah, because otherwise, because all the other ones, there was some bit of text or something that, like, gave it away. Maybe, like, magnifying glass on there. There's, like, something on the bottom of his shoe. Anything on the plate? All right, I think I may need to move on from this room for now. Sorry if y'all are screaming at me that I need to figure out the... Because, so there's, like, these, but, like, I don't know what the unit is for that. Right? And there's a lot of them. Is there any one of these that it looks like... Anyway, okay. We'll think on it. I'll come back by here later, so maybe I'll pop back in. Okay. Well, you know, I'd love to. Bedroom, gotta do it. Because we're actually very much in a scary situation here when it comes to rooms. All right, smashing. If we do get stuck, I'll want to go back and put the super shovel in storage in coat check. Okay, security gives me a couple ways. Secret passage gives me a couple ways. Obviously, security is a very nice thing to have. Secret passage will take me forward, which is nice. Like twice. I think that's the safer play. Yeah, that's the safer play. Because I can guarantee at least going forward here into another room and then another room above that. Security forces me to go on the right-hand side there, so then only one direction can get me out, if that makes sense. Okay. Secret passage. Now, what kind of room do I want? Obviously, I tend to take the green thumb, but maybe we want... Like, I could do moves. Oh, market, maybe. Ooh, I'm so worried, though, that it'll get me at a dead end. Because what market rooms have more than one exit? I think I gotta do halls. Yeah, I think for safety, we're gonna go with halls. I still don't have any keys. Actually, that's now another problem I'm realizing. Yeah, well, we are where we are. I can get a key in the hallway. It gives us two pathways. The Great Hall is tricky because you need so many keys to interact with it. Let's go with the hallway. It's options. Okay, I haven't been looking at the paintings, but I think this might be one that I need. Yes. No, I need the one above this, for sure. But this one, let's confirm, clock, and lock, right? That just makes sense. Give me this key. Okay. I think I gotta do the pantry. Locksmith would be great. Because I really need some keys. But I need to try and give myself pathways right now. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Mail order would be nice too. You know, both of those are good choices. I would love a shop. You know, if I can get a commissary that goes over to the right over there, please. You know? Okay. Maid's chamber would work, but this is also going to screw me when it comes to items. I think maybe I do a redraw. +1 for each bedroom. Ah, man. Or do I just... Ah, man, this is tough. I'm going to redraw. Wow, someone outside loud. Dang, my hubris. My hubris. Well, security is pretty nice. We're taking ourselves down to 1 gem. Guest bedroom gives me some more moves. That's pretty nice. Let's go with... I'm trying to think which one could be the most helpful later on. Security can maybe help me with opening doors. So let's go with that. I could have redrawn again, but I want to see if I can make it. We'll redraw in the other room if we have to, obviously. Oh, yeah, let's use our disc. I forgot I had it. Fully forgot I had it. All right, let's do this. Y'all, I'm so glad that happened. I fully forgot that I found that. Just because other things, you know? Okay, make the mailroom a little bit better. That's cool. Same day delivery, no contact delivery. The package will be dropped off. Hold on. My mouse is now outside of the window. I guess outcomes are doing it this way. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. That's kind of awesome. The package will be delivered here after you reach Red Cake. Like, both of these are awesome. Maybe freight is really powerful, but I kind of want this because I think then it's just like guaranteed. You're gonna get it, right? Waiting for the mailroom each time, it makes the distance between that longer, I feel like. Let's do the mailroom with the no contact delivery. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. And then if you've already picked up the package, could you then draft the mailroom on that same run to trigger the next one? Or is it I have to make the special order in the maid's quarters or something, or somewhere else? Anyway, let's look around for some stuff. Okay, nothing for now. So we will start with, Stage and Sage is what I've determined that is. And what room? Where are we at? We're in the center at 4. Oh, cool. So that is one that I didn't have. And it looks like it's a G, right? No, Stage and Sage is a T. Okay. I'll write that down. Hold on. T. Okay. Okay. Interesting. No other items here. We can't continue forward from here. What I'm going to do is we're going to set security to low, but offline to unlocked, because I don't know if I'm going to find either the key card or the breaker. So I think that this is, oh, hey, it's 2 o'clock. I think that this is the safer way to go if you find this before the breaker box, just to give you some kind of benefit. All right, so then we got low and unlocked. Yeah, we're good. And then if you do find those and it's not too far away, then it's like, well, come back and turn the security high. So then you have more of the rooms you can open for free. Return to security menu. I would like to look at the inventory. Okay, we're good. So then back through the hallway and we have our one room. And, if it doesn't work, then that's fine. We restock our thing, and then we're at that. Okay. Well, I got to do my reroll. Okay. The pool. I do have a gem. Do I go all the way back to the funeral parlor, or do I risk it? I don't think I've reached rank 8. Otherwise, I would. But I think I gotta risk it. Oh, what are you? It's like a mountain or like a peak. P and peak? I love that I guessed peak before I even saw that. Okay, so this is a K, which is exactly where I said a K should be. Yep, it's crack. Okay. I'm just going to write that down for myself. Cool. Okay. Okay. Let's hope that this goes beautiful. Beautiful. You went forward, and you even give me a gem, and you give me something to crack. You're so helpful. Silver key. Very nice. Because that gives me a guaranteed, like, hallway, right? Or some sort of hallway option. Which is perfect, so I can get a little bit of space up there. Well... Don't see anything else. My thing's not making any noises. Sand and, which I've already got. Yeah. Then this way? Yeah. Ooh, I didn't get the option, but it's okay. We still can go. Woo! Woo! That's intense. All right, I've got a ton of money. Oh yeah, I ordered the running shoes. Well, let's buy a bunch of things. Let's buy the running shoes. Why not? Right? Let's buy a key. Did I buy one? And it's still at 36? Is stuff cheaper today? Oh no, I'm looking up here at my steps, not over here at this. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get a gem. Okay. Can I get another one? No, out of money. I was looking at this. I thought this was my money. There was a number that was close to all these numbers. That's fine though. 2 keys, 2 gems. Either way, we're in a good spot. Get more money. Oh. So it's like a tent. It's a camp. It's because there's like a tag. Like woods, forest, like, tree. Like what is, because like I look at this, I see a tag, a dog tag, sales tag, you know, like what are, okay. That's fine. Not going to go too bonkies on it. All right. This way. Library. Woo! I got scared. I was like, I'm not going to have any options. Okay. Apple. All right. We said cart and chart last time. And where are we at? Yep. Same. All right. Oh, no, that's where we came from. We want to go that way. Oh, I thought it was the laboratory for some reason. Library. Did I not order a book? Oh, no, this is the book. Oh, okay. Okay. Drafting strategy. All right. So. Okay. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. We're staring at a blank canvas. You have unlimited potential and ideas to explore, but with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide... I'm being way too, like, meticulous with this, and it's because we played The Root Trees Are Dead this weekend, where you do need to be, like, super paying so much attention to the details. Okay. Make sure to have gems while drafting. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat. Don't pass up wine cellar. Even if you're not thirsty, there's no such thing as too many gems. It's just like, get gems. Makes sense. Planning your house. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind. I mean, yeah, I get that. It's just like try and get yourself some resources before you kind of push too far forward. Top drafting combos. Foyer drafted before a great hall would mean that all of its doors are unlocked. Okay, so it does apply to all hallways, not just that hallway. Get the, bunk room after the nursery. We know that one. Office and conference room, obviously. Haven't seen the attic before. Spoilers. Okay, making a connection. Dark room, gymnasium. Yeah, we got that. Her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other two rooms, her boudoir and walk-in closet. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room. We know all about the pump room. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. Oh, that's right! You can check that. I forgot. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. For all things, it basically counts as 2 rooms. Okay. Show me solve a puzzle and building a report. The difficulty will increase. Yeah, I've learned that. Okay. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted. Okay. Sucker don't know what to do. Sometimes it's smart to just move on. Yeah. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Just do it however you can. All right. And then let me back up a little bit, look at the pictures, just see if there's anything where I feel like there might be some detail that I missed that's like where I would zoom in on it. Okay. The date. June issue, volume 3. Okay, so I mean, those are some good tips. Honestly. I think that the synergies thing was good to know. I didn't think about some of those, but that's pretty cool. Okay. Bookshop. And there's that attic. But I mean, I need the only one that gives me a direction to go. Books for sale. Crap. Well, we'll get it. Well, I spent all my money. Real quick. Paintings in here. Yeah, I checked. Okay. Look at that. And the bishop's over here. Where space am I in? I'm kind of trying to mark this down as well. Gosh, where'd my pen go? Trying to mark this stuff down as well, just so like I might see patterns, you know? So the bishop would be at D4. Yeah. D4. Bishop. Like I said, you see pawns like everywhere, but there might be like specific spots where you see the other pieces. Okay. And then this was stag and stage, I think I had determined, which I didn't have on that space before. Because I didn't have that one before. So that's an E. Okay. That's something. Not necessarily what I expected to be there, but also... Looking at what it says, I'm curious. I think it's telling me to count a couple of things, and that's going to be the solution to one of the safes. A new club sold out in hours. Marion Marigold, a new clue. Is there a clue in here somewhere? Should come to surprise the latest book. Making up lines, a new clue. I feel that all the proceeds from first edition sales of a new clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit. Okay. 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 I think that's mostly just lore. Well, I mean, I guess we should see what's for sale, right? Might as well. History of Arindia, A New Clue, Curse of Blackbridge, Realm and Rune, Drafting Strategies, Volume 4 and 5. Wow. They'll be permanently added to the library and available to check out. Oh, cool. Okay, well, there's definitely going to be some stuff in these. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Well, Enna, as a writer, what do you think? All right. Well, let's go. Special key. Let's use the silver key. Okay. Well, I think the aquarium would be nice. I mean, the archives gives me more rooms, though. I think I do the archives. It's scary, but I think that's the right choice. Okay. Are there any items in here? Ooh, we got a keycard door. Could be an issue. 2 of them. Great. Well, we might be able to solve that problem. Please be something nice. Dang. Gotta risk it. Dang. Well, here's the attic, right? Okay. Boudoir, bunk room, etc. It's the attic, right? No, this is the servants' quarters. Okay. How do I solve the archives problem? Maybe I get the... No, I can't open that door. I can't open any more doors, can I? Oh, it's south of the pool. Maybe I'll get lucky and get something to help me. Okay. So... Coast and cost. That could be cost. Coast and cost. So that would be an A. In which position? Okay, I don't think I had that. B4 would be an A. Okay, so what does that give me? That gives me a G, an A, something, an E. Gates, you know. There's things. Okay. Well, let's look around some more. What's green? There are 12 major keys. This is, this music? Is that what that's referring to? But it just goes up to G, right? Anyway. I know we spoke often this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past, half stated. By passing, I release you from your post and service to the family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. Okay. Basically getting fired when he dies? Knowing what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. Okay, okay. I was going to say, are you going to take care of him? Because you're kind of kicking him out of the job that he's had, it seems. The house is yours without string or stipulation. That's pretty great. Okay. That is a lot to put on someone, though, to just completely change their life. Okay. Let's kind of take a look around. But there are 12 major keys. I guess I can write that down. Okay. Anything in the bucket? Oh, some in the bucket. Admin key. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. The first and 5th character should be capital. What? Mr. Ruota. So, Ruota is the name. The first 4 letters of your last name, R-U-O-T, followed by first initial. So, okay. Okay. Central server sites. Okay, so I don't know Ruota's first name. Except from the other, right, from here. This. Hartley. So H. I'm guessing, you know, we're assuming based on the info that we have. Okay, cool. So that's what we got here was the admin key. So that was pretty good. There's this weird dotted line here. Like, that weirds me out, but is what it is. Okay, so our one shot is going to the pool and getting something that will allow me to get through these. So breaker box would be the dream. So we shall see. Otherwise, this might be one of those runs that just kind of ended. Don't have any more money. Okay, and I can always go back to the dining room if things work out and I need to. I need some more moves, you know. Kitchen stops me. Guest room stops me. Don't have enough gems. Don't have enough gems for either of these anyways. I think that's GG, right? I don't know of any other way to unlock those doors without the key card, right? So... Oh. Well, this would have been useful a little while ago. Ah, oh, dang. I can't store it and the super thing, but I want to keep the super thing. So we will run back to the coat check. And we'll store that away. Okay. Well, not as exciting of a run as last time. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. This way. But still some new rooms. We're getting a little bit of revelations. I am certainly focused on getting to the antechamber again. I definitely would like that. I'm just trying to make sure I don't go the wrong way. So we're going through into the dining room. Yeah, do I have to go all the way around like that? I think I do. No, I can go... No, yeah, because the wine cellar doesn't go... It's always weird when you see the half thing where it's like, yeah, I can go through there. No, I can't. Okay, across through the entrance. I love the new mail room that we got, where now it's going to deliver... Oh, I thought that would be open. I guess I haven't gotten far enough. Yeah, unless I find some money somehow. That would work. I did use you, right? You're the you screwed me. Yeah. Okay. So the knight is here. I'm just gonna once again mark this stuff as like potentially being the solution to the that puzzle, the blue flame puzzle zone. Okay, so knight. Okay. And through the quarry yard. Were there any dig spots, maybe? Well, I mean, I guess at this point... Oh, yeah. Key card is what would save the day. But I don't think there's anywhere it could be. Like, I could get gems from the funeral parlor. That's what I should have done, is come back and gotten the gems and give myself the best opportunity. I'm only considering that right now. Oh, wait a minute. 5 coins. He's not selling the key card. It's not selling the key card. I've already seen what it's selling. A key, I mean, nice, but not what we're looking for. Could have maybe been useful earlier. Spending all my money on keys instead of a bunch of gems hurt me, I think. Because I could have gotten several more gems. Yeah, I still have the wind-up key. Where's my thing? Detector shovel. It's just so good. The item has been checked. Okay. Let's back out. And I think that's all I can do, right? Oh, let's go back. Let's go back into the drawing room a little bit. Let me look around in there since, you know, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Is the admin access for down there? There was something about admin access, but I think I also need the key card. Because there certainly was a key card thing there. But you know what? It's only one move. Well, two, technically, because I have to go in and out, but still. Let's see. Let's see. But like, because I remember it having something going on. Locked by electronic keycard. Okay, so that's all it is. Okay, and then that's another way of getting into the basement. Which is nice. I mean, I don't know. Like, if I had known last time, could I have made it? I don't know. I don't know. These are things that are tragic. Okay. Let's go around. And just one more time. I'm just looking at the edges. Archive's the only way I can go, but I need the key card to do it, and I haven't found it. And in security, when I checked, there were no items anywhere the last time I checked it. Okay, so I coat checked. Now we're going into the drawing room, which is... Yeah, it is connected. I was like, is it connected this way or only that way? Okay, so what could be the code to this? Like, there aren't any pieces of paper in here, are there? Because usually there's like something you read and there's something on it that tells you. But like, you know, it's like, oh, it could have something to do with the number of those or whatever. And now y'all are like, Price, no. Price, don't do it. It's so easy. Okay. Let's step back. We got the easel. We got the phone over there. That's the numbers. We got all these different paintings, and I don't think it's going to be counting the number of paintings, because that would be wild. Like, because it could be left facing, right facing, you know, which is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous thing, Price. Why are you thinking that? It could be a number that's available elsewhere is the thing. But I'll take some time to look around. It's like, I'm hoping it's not something where I need the magnifying glass, you know? But I also am not able to interact with really anything. Let me look at you. Is there any key to understanding that? Not that I can think of. Shoot. I'm just trying to remember if I ever got a note about the drawing room. Because, like, you know, there's so many messages I've gotten over time. It's like, this is the only info in here. You know, 0, 4, 10, right? Like, you will draw, each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. 3, 1. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3. A door. 1 3 1 3. I'm gonna try it. It's silly. 1 3 1 3. Be right. Oh, wouldn't that have been hilarious? Okay. Well, let me count the paintings. I'm just gonna do it. I know it's silly. Like, I'm looking like some are brighter. But there's no way that I can tell. I can't compare the units, right? But there's, like, units that are being displayed with these paintings. It has to do with them, you know? Maybe it's how many on each side, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can it have that many numbers? So, if it can, let's try again. Otherwise, it could be like the number of figures, right? Or, like I said, it could be left facing, right facing, or vice versa. So there was 1 on that side, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 1, 3. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would be 1, 1, 3, 8, 1, 1. I do not have confidence. 1, 1, 3, 8, 1, 1. Enter. Yeah, that would have been pretty bold. Gosh. Like, are there numbers of things in view? You know? Like the number of, like, you know, chairs and number of candelabras. There are 3 items on this side. There are 2 on that side. There are 2 on that side. There are 3. Right? Or 5, if you count that. I don't know. I don't know. It's very confusing. Gosh. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, and y'all are like, Price, just, you're donezo. You're donezo. But, like, what could it be? What could it be? Man. Ugh. My brain. All right, I'm going to do left facing, right facing real quick, just because, like, direction, you know? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I know, y'all. I know. I'm overthinking it. So it's around 17 or 18. You know, it depends on, do you count that? Do you count the bride? I don't think the bride counts because I don't think it's always the bride. All right, left facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so then I realize I may not have counted all of those guys, so I could be way off. And I'm also now seeing... Yeah, I don't know. There's too much. Okay. So then it would either be 18, 19, 19, 18, you know, messing around with some of those numbers. But we'll see. It's not gonna be, you know. It's not gonna be, but, you know, I'll try it, all right? Okay, we're not gonna go too deep into it. If I was right on that and I just goofed on it, then y'all go ahead. I don't know, but it has to do with the paintings. You know, it has to do with them. I just don't know what it could be. Is it number of these guys? But, like, how's that, you know? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, is it just 9? Enter? Let's just do that. Let's just do it. 9. Dang. All right. I'm going to call it there. I did check my thing back in. So I think that that's all I can do. I may want to try and, like, revisit my notes on this. Like, I'm missing something. There's the arrows underneath the people. It's like there's units. Is it number of paintings on each side, you know? But then there's, like, so many. Oh, my gosh. There's these ones where it's got, like, the 3 dudes in the middle. Is it left minus right? Like... And y'all are like, price, just there's in a corner. If you go and look at a thing, it does a thing. You know? You know? All right. Well, y'all, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Making a little bit of progress, seeing some new rooms. We have the admin key now, which I'm not sure what that's for, but I have a feeling it's going to be very helpful. And yeah, I think that the star thing, the observatory, giving me the always getting dead ends, that did not help. That did not help. Anyway, though, y'all, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Blueprints. I will continue to endeavor to go forward to the beginning of McGillicuddy. Anyway, we're going to try and get up there to the old antechamber. Let's go ahead and we will call it a day. Yes, indeedy. Too bad. Too bad. But I think, yeah, we got a little bit of progress. You know, got a couple more letters on the board for the, for that, you know, the painting, puzzle. And I got the trading post, which also wasn't great for me. So this one was one that was probably kind of doomed from the start. But anyway, we shall continue forward. With that, y'all, if you enjoyed, of course, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're not already. Rage at me for not seeing the obvious numbers in the room, but at least I have found the safe. And maybe my question will be answered once we get through this thing over here. But with that, y'all, the most important thing is I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have a price, and I will see y'all next time.